What is up, everybody? Welcome to AK Plays. I'm AK. Let's play.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Alright, everybody, today I have an insane shotgun build to show you. It is so much fun, it does a ton of damage, and yes, it has the ability to one-tap people down depending on what's procced, optimal range, things like that. But overall, it's just really a blast to use, and I think you guys will enjoy it. So I'm going to jump right into the build, show you kind of what I've been doing and how it's been changing. But here's the build. Now, it starts with the Survivalist Specialization. I'm doing that for the shotgun damage, and I think the damage is worth it. The only one I would otherwise consider is the Sharpshooter, just to get the reload speed, but I think Survivalist is definitely the best choice. Now, onto the primary weapon. It is a double-barrel shotgun. They have very high base damage, and look at these talents. This is what makes the build. It has premeditated, jazz hands, stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll is great for getting situations like where you need to get fire off of you. Jazz hands, you need to reload quick when you have double barrel, reloading a lot. Premeditated is what makes this build. With only 2 shots in the whole magazine, you get that 50% damage buff really quickly. M700 Carbon is my backup weapon. I have Ranger, Jazz Hands, and Protected Reload, mostly for the Protected Reload, because you're reloading a lot with a double barrel. My secondary weapon, I have a double barrel sawed-off, because I already have shotgun damage, so why not have another shotgun? Onto the mask. The mask is a China Light Industries mask with explosive damage, shotgun damage, and the attributes are skill power, critical hit chance, and the talent is dialed in. You don't need skill power, it's just kind of what I'm stuck with. I would rather just have it be critical hit chance. As for the talent, I haven't found anything really better than dialed in that I would love to have, so if you have something you prefer, go ahead and switch it. It's definitely not important to the build. It's just a random talent that ended up being okay. Now onto the chest piece. It is a Gilligard, which gives us a little bit of total armor. Attributes are health, critical hit chance, and weapon damage. I would rather have armor than health if possible. Berserk is my talent, which I love Berserk. However, I would rather have it be a double talent chest like this one, where I can have that one as my second, that have Hardened. That would be great. And then mods, I basically am just trying to get some health, armor on kill, whatever I really can. On the holster, it is a Wyvern Wear, which gives us critical hit damage, critical hit chance, and some drone skill power, but that's not really huge for this build at all. Attribute, I have critical hit chance. Talent is surgical to give us critical hit chance, and mod gives us a little bit more damage. And then onto the knees, we have Wyvern Wear, with attribute is critical hit chance, and talent is cloaked. Cloaked, definitely not super important. If you have a talent you prefer there, go ahead and switch. I guess the only reason it would be useful is maybe if you get your armor broken and you can disrupt somebody's defender drone and get a quick kill, that would work. Don't really see that happening, but I mean, it's possible. And then the mod just to get some damage. Now onto the gloves. China Light Industries, critical hit chance and shotgun damage with capacitive. I would much rather have just shotgun damage and get rid of critical hit chance. That way the roll would give me about 6% more shotgun damage, and then I would re-roll capacitive for surgical to get me more critical hit chance. As you see here, that's what surgical looks like, and I would like to have that there instead of capacitive, and then I would have more crit chance and I'd have more shotgun damage. That's what one with just a shotgun damage roll looks like. Then onto the backpack, it is a Wyvern Wear. Attributes are weapon damage, critical hit chance, and bonus armor. Talent, I wish I unlocked on the ropes, but I don't. So really anything you want there. And then second is Hardened. Then I have a mod for bonus armor and armor on kill. Now the idea of the build is to have good crits, crit chance, some crit damage, and to hit crits. However, more important is the weapon damage, the Berserk, and the premeditated talent on the shotgun. And then the skills I keep around are Defender Drone and Reinforcer Chem Launcher. I think the Reinforcer is the best heal, and I think Defender Drone is pretty standard issue at the moment just because it keeps you safe from damage for a little bit. The double barrel shotgun, that talent, premeditated, is just so strong, and especially in the double barrel. I think it's more intended for other shotguns, but the double barrel definitely feels ridiculous. So we're going to do some tests with Karma here just to show you how much damage it does. No procs, nothing up. You can see it did 75% of his armor. With just a premeditated proc up, you can see that it does all his armor plus 25% of his health. And then with a Berserk up and a premeditated proc, you can see that it does all of his armor and 75% of his health. Then, with nothing procced, but we go for a headshot, we do all of his armor and 25% of his health. Then, if we do just a premeditated proc on a headshot, it is a one-shot headshot. Now, that by extension means if we do a berserk proc with a premeditated proc, it will definitely one-shot headshot. And I would dare to say on virtually everyone. Now here's Karma's build, just so you can see that he wasn't super squishy or anything. Now we're going to get us some gameplay. I will have first this clip, but then I also have a solo manhunt with this build and an 11-2 skirmish game, plus some other random clips. Overall, it's a really fun build. I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay, and if you have any questions, just let me know in the comments, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Is disavowed. Contaminated gear detected. Extraction helo almost within range.
I got you, fam! Supply drop your way.
Hostile control point identified.
Face me! Yeah, let's get some! I got you!
Incoming.
Jesus Christ.